Hey, Dana here. Here's a quick little video on how to remove and replace the wiper blade arm. Because, you know, usually during the winter time, most people put their, wiper blades, stand them up so that the snow doesn't, accumulate and freeze your wiper blade to your window. So they stand them up. Well, even though you're not supposed to technically drive your Mustang during the winter, I found I had an issue with my wiper blade arm on the passenger side being too low, and when you go to lift up the wiper blade arm, it would tag on the hood. Well, I decided to go ahead and adjust that, and being that just happens to be, unfortunately, the way it's going to be. So, but I did undo it, and I found that you're going to have to use, instead of trying to pry on it and everything like that, because it's splined, and the spline is coned. So as it tightens down on the splines, it locks down good. So, don't be prying on it. And a very sensitive area is you're right at the windshield. So you tap that freaking windshield at the bottom, and you're gonna crack the windshield. That's just the bear of the business. So be careful when you're working around that windshield, because you will crack it. And so this is what I'm talking about. This is your arm, and you've got a bolt, you've got a nut right here. So you undo the nut. It happens to be on, this is on a 2007 Mustang, and it's a 13 metric. So you undo that, and then, like I said, don't be prying around it, and be very careful of the window. You're right there. So use this little tool right here. Usually you've got them in your thing anyway. So you're just going to slide it right underneath the arm right here, and then use the nut. Back the nut off a little bit, and then you'll be able to attach that right on it, and then just go ahead and tighten up on it, and it should pop right loose, and then you'll be able to adjust it. So that's my quick tip for today. And then you go ahead and tighten, of course, that nut back down once you get it aligned where you want it, and then there is a little cap that sits on top of that nut. So that is the quick note for today, and see if she'll clear. No, and unfortunately it won't. So in this case, you'll just have to turn your wiper blades on till they go straight up and down, and then set them up from that point. But anyway, that was a quick tip for today. Don't hesitate to subscribe. Just click on the subscribe button, and find out more about me. Go to www.danacrosby.xyz, and also you can get my profile at www.danacrosby.info. So take a look and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.